Hey, Tito, thank you very much for the comment. And thank you very much, Tito's girlfriend. Appreciate it. Hanging out with my friends. All right. Sorry. Right into that a little bit. Well. Hey, everything's cool with me. We're just hanging out, having fun. All right, let's see if we can get the tablet to work. See if we can get everything else to work. I do not have my Stream Deck set up. Let me get that. I need my Stream Deck. Where is my Stream Deck? And I hear myself talking over here, so audio works. All right, let's see. Glad to hang out with my Pinball Mayhem friends. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. All right, where is my Stream Deck at? Shouldn't take me too long to find it, hopefully. Here it is. All right, you know, do things off the cuff. Take it easy. You know, nothing too serious here. All right, don't try not to freak out or anything. All right, here we go. And here is Stream Deck plugged in. All right. Okay, let's get back to my other view. I don't like looking at a delayed view. All right, let's try this guy. Get my Stream Deck angled properly. Cool thing about a Stream Deck is it's got a little. This is my Stream Deck here. It's got little various buttons on it so I can pre-program stuff. I have hardly anything programmed into it. But on the back of it here, it's got different little stand type doodads. So where if you're at a desk, I like to have it like this. It's at a certain angle. When I'm streaming, it's got these extra little tabs to have it lower. So yeah, it's really really cool device here. All right, so let's hit her and see what we got. Hit a button there. Should do a little auto chat for me. All right, sweet, nice. Partially supported by This Week in Pinball. Go check them out. thisweekinpinball.com. All right, got my glasses on. Let's see here. Put these other glasses on. I can read the chat. GoPro already. Hey, good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. And Eric, thank you very much for joining in. As you can see, we are going to do top hand today. Next week is, let's see, on Fliptronics on Twitch, Becca or Bex or Rebecca or whatever you want to call her, she has named their anniversary for streaming the Streamiversary. So next week is also my Streamiversary. So I happen to start the same day they did, which is amazing. I started on YouTube. That was my first stream. Live stream was on YouTube 1 year ago. Next week, and the next day, of course, was Twitch. So that's pretty cool. I like hanging out with those guys on virtually, and in real life, I think it'd be fun too. Becca is just an amazing bundle of energy. She's crazy. All right, cool. Introductions. My name is Jeremy Agema with Pinball Mayhem. Hope everybody's doing great today. Hope you subscribe to Pinball Mayhem. Hope you check out our other videos. We've got over 300 videos, especially if you include the live stream stuff that I've been doing for the last almost year. I just like to do a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of variety of stuff. Of course, pinball is the main one. I do have a secondary channel called Too Many Hobbies. I just put up one video on there. I do very little content for that because all of my effort, and with the help of my friends and my channel partner Ed, which is also a friend, of course, we do a lot for Pinball Mayhem. And looking forward to Midwest Gaming Classic in November, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to the Expo, Pinball Expo, which is like the week before Halloween weekend. But that I'm looking really forward to that. So I still might do it. I got enough vacation time, you know, but we'll show back to back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's see. Everybody says good morning. Appreciate it. All right. And let's see. All right, cool. We are ready to go. If there's any issues with the stream or you think anything could be better in focus, aimed, let me know. I really appreciate the feedback. Got some awesome feedback yesterday or last week when I was having trouble with audio. I don't remember who chimed in, but it was really very helpful, so thank you. All right. What we have today is, let's see, how's the level? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Level is a little bit low for me. I'm going to bump it up a smidge. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. That's a little better. All right, cool. Don't want it in the red. All right, push it down just a smidge. Test, test, test. All right, cool. All right. 'Twas me helping out, but glad to help. Thank you very much, Eric. I really appreciate it. That was a lifesaver, man. And I am shocked that YouTube kept the stream going last week. So thank you, thank you. All right. So yeah, big thanks, everybody. And yeah, let me see, where is it? I'm looking for something here. Get my light on, grab it here. All right, there it is. All right. Since we have GoPro in the stream, I did show this off on Twitch quite a bit, but let's see. Let me put on my other glasses here so I can focus and so the camera can focus. All right. So what we got here is I got a keychain from JK Pinball, and that GoPro handles that one. Let's see here. Let's focus on this guy. Here we go. JK Pinball. They are on Pinside. Of course, Pinside's down right now, so this is probably not the best time to do it. But they sent me this really awesome keychain. And let's see here. So it's Pinbot, of course. You know, I love Pinbot. And that's just really a nice printed and, you know, detailed item. So I really want to say thank you. Plus, they got a really cool, they got several, but they got a really cool Bad Cats. You know, the Bad Cats got a lot of great artwork on it, and they picked a neat piece of artwork for it. So that's really cool. All right, let's see here. Hope everyone is having a good weekend while I'm watching fishing today. Nice, nice. A lot of great chat already. This is great. I love to start a stream off with great chat, and you guys are really helping me out. Let me grab my tissues, because you know me. Got the heater on down here. Things are working good. Been working on some clocks. Having some fun, just kind of spreading stuff out. And by no means am I pushing the pinball hobby aside, by no means. But let's see here. All right. Wow, Tito says, doing well, been trying to put together 6 IKEA patio chairs. Only pinched my fingers twice. Ooh, lucky. All right, let's get on with the game of top hand. What we got is a 1966 Williams top hand. It is called an Add-a-Ball. That was designed so manufacturers could still put pinballs into states that pinball was, believe it or not, illegal, because pinball was thought of as gambling. At the time, you know, you went with some of the Bally games and whatnot. They had counters that went into the hundreds. You're not going to win 100-some games and play them. So there was definitely some truth to that. But the manufacturers went to the states and says, what do we have to do to sell a pinball machine in your area? Wisconsin was one of them. New York was another big one. The deal was you could not win a free game on this pinball machine. This is a single player add-a-ball. And what would happen is you would earn extra balls through points or through various objectives through the game. This one is mainly points. So, well, we also got objectives too. So scoring 4,000 adds a ball. Scoring 6,000 adds a ball. If you get a special when you drain, if it's lit, that adds a ball. And if you beat the dealer's hand at the end of the ball, that adds a ball. So you could, in theory, when the ball drains, if the score wheels are set up right, you could win 3 balls. So it doesn't, 3 balls doesn't happen too much, but occasionally I'll get 2. So that's pretty cool. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's see. GoPro says, you're welcome, Jeremy. We know you love Pinbot. Wanted to show our appreciation for your streams. Cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And appreciate you reaching out and asking me about it and stuff. So that was good. All right. If anybody has any questions, you let me know. I did go through this machine very meticulously because I knew I wanted it to be super reliable. I knew I was going to potentially keep it for a long time. So this machine got totally torn down. Every single contact was touched by me, cleaned up, filed, whatever. I even went so far on the brass switches that stick up through the playfield. I polished those. I didn't really want them shiny, but I didn't want them black. I didn't want them green because some are looking pretty bad. But as I look here, they've tarnished since I've cleaned them, but they still look really nice. I'm glad I went through the extra effort to do that. And all of that is documented on Pinside under CAD Kid, CAD-KID is my user ID there. So feel free to check it out. Just post pictures and stuff, nothing fancy, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Love the rules on this game. Seems like so much fun. It is. It's surprising how deep this game is. I mean, deep, you know, quotation marks. We talk about deep games now. But my high score on this game is 10,522. I don't remember exactly when I did that, but that was crazy. All right, let's see. Let's get going. And eventually I'm going to put all Titan rubbers on. What are Titan rubbers? Titan rubbers are synthetic rubber, or silicone or whatnot rings. The reason I would want to do that is more than just for longevity, because they will stay bouncy pretty much forever. They'll only break if they're in an area where they're pinched, and whereas these, the original rubbers will eventually deteriorate on their own. Like in the home here, you know, they'll last 20 years, but they'll be pretty hard by that time and not bounce very much. All right, let's keep going. All right, so what I'm trying to do first is match the reels. That's where you get the big points. Okay, the center reel has a wild card on it. It has 2 wild cards on the center reel. And that is what I really want to get. I want the center to be wild at all times, because it makes getting other, matching it up easier, much easier. So what I've got now is I've got, I may not have the camera set up too good here. Yeah, the lighting actually looks pretty good. Let's see. Can you guys see what cards are on there? Barely. Let's see if I can focus that a little bit better. I wish I had another, I should set up another camera one of these days. I gotta work on putting another camera in my streams here. All right, we'll just focus it a little bit. There, that's probably the same as what it was, but hey, that's all right. So, I am constantly looking at these reels, and as a player, the size of the windows are enlarged a little bit, so I can see the next card coming up, so I've got an advantage. I want to match the reels. When I match the reels, all of the targets, like the corner targets up here and the 3 here, they go from 10 points to 100 points. In this game, that is huge, really huge. So then the score starts going up a lot higher. And when the reels get locked in, these buttons do not advance the reels any longer, and they just award points, which is bonus, which is great. Another interesting thing, speaking of bonus, this game does not have any bonus countdown. That's something that other EMs did, but this one does not. Possibly for the add-a-ball feature, or just to keep costs down maybe. You don't have to have a bonus unit. So, yeah. Cool features on a 1966 EM, you bet. All right, let's keep going. So my goal is to match all the reels. Man, we're not looking too great there. And really, it's just kind of getting into a rhythm I found with this game. Of course, these targets are dangerous because they are right in front of the flippers, and it's really easy to get it straight down the middle with these targets. Okay, we got 2 kings set up. See, not anymore. Once I get into a rhythm, then I can plan, and we've got left, center, and right up on top here, it says, and they don't just label them because it's left, center, and right. It controls which reel moves. So if I have 2 matching ones on the outside and I see a wild coming up on the center, I can try my skill shot to get the center and nudge and whatnot. This does have a tilt on it. I've definitely tilted out a lot on it, but I've lowered it down a little bit for more nudging. This is also, as you can see, we've got Pinball Mayhem on the bottom here. What is up with that? This is a style of cabinet. There was a bit of a fad in the coin-op industry to where you'd have a place to display your place of business, or I don't know, specials, or, you know, eat at Joe's, or, you know, eat a burger. I don't know, whatever people put on here, I don't know. But normally, the bulbs are pulled out on the bottom, and it doesn't say anything there. So I put Pinball Mayhem. So it's a display area. You also see that on like certain like Seaberg consolettes, the rectangular ones. It's there's a little spot to put your name on there. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. Will Jeremy flip the score? Will he get the wild card? Stay tuned to Pinball Mayhem to find out. Woo! I would love to roll a score. I came so close last time I streamed this to rolling the score, so anything's possible. If I get in the groove, anything's possible. So ideally, I want a wild. All right, cool. We got wild here. And then she drained. Another interesting thing about the add-a-balls is, if you notice, the ball counter starts on 5 and goes down, whereas traditionally on a normal pinball machine, the counter starts on 1 and goes up. So on a traditional pinball, the ball 1, 2, 3, whereas it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on this one. All right, and it is possible to set this game on 3-ball play, but it doesn't have the add a ball feature. It's kind of a interesting choices on here. All right, what do we got? Are metal pieces above the slingshots adjustable to make the gap larger or smaller? Metal pieces above the slings. Oh, these guys. Okay, yes. Basically, what we got with the metal pieces is that is just a way to avoid using a lane cover. They could have used a traditional lane plastic on here, but they just went with a metal. So this post right here does have two positions, conservative or liberal, as they are called. So I've got them down a bit to kind of narrow down the outlines, but you could move them up. So there is multiple holes in the playfield to put the screw. All right. Hey, XEO, Jeremy, what up? Let's see. D-Dot is here, yes. You know it. I love it. I love it. All right. X, what we're doing is we are playing the oldest game in my collection that I have currently operational, which is a 1966 Williams Top Hand. It is add-a-ball. You cannot win a free game, only extra balls. So hopefully I'll get in the groove and we'll start getting some points here, but we're just having fun hanging out. All right, let's see here. We want to avoid the center, and hey, all right, and a good nudge. This game has helped out with my nudging for sure. All right, let's see here. And I hit the center. Jeez. There's one. We've also got some targets in the back corner that advance the reels. Okay, it is possible to hold the ball, but it's very difficult on these teeny tiny flippers. All right, so I got an ace coming up twice. 2 clicks on this reel should give me an ace. So let's see if we can hit it. There's king. Oh, we got a match. All right, so we got things that lit up. And now these targets are worth 100. There's one. Finally got, we lost it. We lost it. Did you see that? The ball went up through the, jeez, that's irritating, man. Got it and lost it. But that's the fun of this game. You can have it and lose it. So these 3 rollover switches in the top are like always activated. They will always move the reels, which is good if you don't have a match and the ball kind of goes up there. I've had it match. Bad if you've got a lock and then they go up and you lose it. So it really sucks. All right, let's see here. 5:15. Wow. Make some coffee, X. All right, let's see here. Last ball. All right. And then we'll talk about the match feature after the end of each ball. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about it after this ball. All right, so what do I got? I got 10, 10, jack, but I've got a wild coming up here, which you can't see with the camera. But one of these days, I think I have a problem with reflections. I think I've tried it before, but we'll definitely, maybe tomorrow's stream on Twitch. Check me out on Twitch tomorrow, about the same time, and I'll be streaming this game, and we'll see if we can roll it too. I want the center. Not going to happen. Not enough bounce there, but we got 2 jacks. Come on, jack. I need that left jack. We can do it. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Try not to hit any of the other ones. Come on, Pop Bumper, help me out. Hey, we got it. We got it. It makes me smile. It makes me smile. Ah, just lost it. Okay. With the matching, for sure. No heavy metal soundtrack on this game. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of heavy metal, I just bought that the heavy metal soundtrack from the original movie. I bought it on Amazon. Got a digital download of it too, which is kind of surprising. But I bought the CD, so I'm looking forward to listening to that. Yeah, after they announced the heavy metal pin, it's like I was aware of the movie, but I didn't, I bought it on, I bought the movie a while ago, and it's interesting. Watched a couple times. It's pretty cool. All right, so with the matching feature here, what we've got on the back glass, we've got 3 aces, 3 kings, 3 queens, 3 jacks, 3 tens, 2 nines. These are all hands that the dealer can have. At the end of the ball, whatever you have here, if you've got a match here, and we got the lights on here, at the end of a ball, if your hand beats the dealer's hand, you get an extra ball. And there is adjustments in the back box for how difficult the dealer can be. It's a 3-position adjustment. I think it's like super easy, medium, and then the dealer is really hard to beat. So what we've got here, 3 of a kinds, or when you add in the 9s, it becomes a full house. There's a version of this game which is a normal replay game, and it's called Full House. Same backless artwork, but it has a different kind of a counter on it in the background, so it's pretty cool. So right now we had 3 jacks, and the dealer had 3 kings. Now if I would have had enough time to play, or been lucky, we've got our 2 9s here to get us a full house. I would have beat the dealer because he did not have a full house. All right, what do we got for comments here? Let's see. Great movie, not for the kids. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Let's see, going through the draw. Whoa. No flicking her back, I sing it down. All right, this is the awesome thing about colored light bulbs. I've got a pretty good stock of colored light bulbs. So this, I realize with the camera, you know what, we're going to move the camera. We'll move the camera here. Might not be in focus, though. All right, let's see if we can do this. There is a lot of flaking on this back glass. All right, let's see here. I can see my preview. Sorry if I make anybody sick. All right, let's see. So around the numbers there, it is crazed like crazy. But what I've done is I have removed the 2 center bulbs, and that helps out a lot. And let's see, up here in the top hand itself, you can see where there's some paint missing, but I've put red bulbs in there. And these are all incandescent bulbs, so that's helped out a ton. And you can really see it kind of down here. There's a big splotch of paint missing, but what I've done is I put a yellow bulb back there, so that kind of matches in with their boots. So yeah, the camera definitely hides a lot, but overall, I'm really happy with this back glass. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, here's another part. Not much I can do there, but you know, overall, it's very presentable, and just with careful application of bulbs and like I said, pulling out some bulbs and whatnot, it works good. All right, let's see. That looks pretty good. Yeah, this thing was stored like in an unheated building, like an old chicken coop kind of thing, or in a barn or something. It was definitely sad, but you know, it's like I'm okay with it. All right, did you triple thick that back glass? Yes, you know, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm positive. Let me take a look. I'm sure I did. Just looking at it, I'm sure I did, but I don't see where there's evidence of me doing it. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, if you look really close at the numbers, you can tell. You can tell. I did. So just to kind of stabilize it and whatnot. So this is the game that I bring to shows because it's lightweight. I can get it up and down the stairs myself if I pull out the playfield and stuff. The back box is light because it only has 1 set of score reels in it, and you know, not very much mechanicals. So this is the game that I bring to show. So this is the one I'll be bringing to, if I go to Expo, bring a game, I'll be bringing this. When I go to Midwest Gaming Classic, I'll be bringing this too. All right, let's see here. Pinside name is Foxville Home. Cool. All right, cool. How's Jeremy today? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm really happy everybody's here. I find it refreshing and amazing that you guys are hanging out with me, because I'm hanging out with you too. Don't get me wrong. My feeling is I am hanging out with you guys. So that just makes me happy and makes me want to stream and stuff and look forward to streaming. But yeah, it's like it seems just like, you know, 7-8 months. I don't know, things with the stream just kind of picked up, and we got a good following here on YouTube. So I'm happy about that, and I feel things are really starting to click with the stream, and it's really making me happy. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the support, big time. All right, we got 2 jacks, a wild coming up, and we got a queen over here. It's going to take a few reels over on the left-hand side to get anywhere, but we're going to go shoot for that left-hand side. These little flippers are hard to get used to. And then I lose it there. But you know, that's okay. All right, we're just hanging out here, having fun. All right, trying for the left. Nope. I'm gonna end up shoving the machine back and tilting it. That's okay. We gotta get into the groove. Yeah. All right, we still got 2 jacks. My right-hand side, a couple clicks will get me a king. All right, there we go. Right, good. One more shot on the right-hand side, and we will get our king. Then we can start making the points. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Jeez, I gotta quit doing that. That's my own fault that does that. Don't kill it, Jeremy. For sure. At least in this one, this game is new enough to where I won't lose the whole game if I tilt. The older EMs, if you tilted, the whole game was forfeit. All right, let's see here. These slingshots are so outrageously huge. I did my normal adjustment on these, and I couldn't even hit the ball because the slingshots were doing everything. It was crazy. All right. Left out lane is not your friend. Either one, really, but it varies, yes. All right, we got a wild in the center, which is great. We got an ace coming up on the left. So left is what I want. Got to stretch the rubbers across those out lane entrances. Oh, yeah. Me and my friend joked about that after I got Elvis and we played. My friend is much more accurate than I am, but after we played Elvis, you know, for a couple hours, it's like, man, that thing sucks. We gotta stretch the rubbers out of the out lanes. Ah, man, it's gonna be right. Oh well, sometimes you just can't get it back over there. That's okay. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys and commenting, and like I said, if I lose the ball because of reading chat, I don't care. It's okay. We're here to have fun. We're here to hang out. All right. That's done already. Wow. You'd think a 5-ball game would take too long, but this one, it doesn't. That's what I like about this, because when you get a good game, you earned it. You earned it. All right, so we're always looking at these. We want to keep center if possible. Jack's coming up, ace is coming up, and not much going on. Left or right is what we want. Okay, we'll let it go left. Hope for a match here pretty soon. The left, the left and the right reel are identical as far as the order and the number of cards that are on them. The center one is different to where it has 2 wilds on it. All right, whoo, 49 points. Yeehaw! We're on fire now. Ah, jeez, didn't want that. Oh well. We just got to get into the groove. It takes a while to get into the groove, at least for me. Okay, we got one. The outer 9 is great, but it doesn't help us. I like the bells on here. This has 2. It's got a bell and it's got a bar, like a xylophone bar in it. So it's got a bell and a bar. All right, what do we got going on here? Tom Smith, sleeping in back glass. What is your stand on stabilizing old ones like things like triple coat? By the way, good morning. Good morning, Tom. Triple coat is a great thing. If you've got an old pane of glass that is cracking or whatnot, definitely triple thick that sucker. Basically, triple thick is a bonding agent, so as long as you store the glass good, triple thick is amazing. Now, with my high speed over there, the one that was in a house fire, so I worked on that game twice. Well, actually, I've had that game in the house twice. First one was when the owner bought it from an operator. It was in sad shape. I cleaned it up. I triple thicked the glass. The glass was actually in pretty good shape, but I triple thicked it, you know. And then many years later, unfortunately, the game was in a fire, in a house that was on fire. It was in the basement. The game didn't get burned, but I got a lot of water on top of it from the fire hoses. Definitely a sad story for the house and the game. Luckily, nobody was hurt in the house. But when I got that, I bought the game back from the guy. Cleaned out the cabinet because it was a Williams cabinet. It was plywood. It was definitely usable, even though it had mold in it. But I cleaned it out really good. The back glass survived. It did not delaminate or anything from all that water. And being in a trailer in Wisconsin in the freezing weather, it survived. I do have a different back glass on it now. I upgraded, but I was shocked. So that was a win for me for triple thick. So a triple thick was not... A new glass is obviously better for looks. But, you know, if you can triple thick and stabilize it and toss some color bulbs in there or something, you know, this makes a presentable back glass, so I'm okay with it. If there was a repo back glass for this, I would probably buy it, but you know, it does lend character, and the cabinet's not perfect, you know, whatever. All right, what else we got here? X says, what's the story of machine, where you got it? Cool, I'll definitely do that. No cheating, my daughter did that, Black Knight 2000, didn't catch out late over for 2 weeks. Nice. X says, this place order with Marco, very cool. Nice. Pinskate's dumbass from Pinside is building me new to be. Nice. Let's see. Nice. She's probably watching YouTube on how to remove glass. That's awesome. Let's see. Gonna upload some vids soon. Yeah, you know, eventually. You know, it's always a work in process on stuff. Hopefully, Ed will be working on some project, and he likes doing videos, short videos during the week, so that's really cool. Let's see. All right, let's see. So, story on this machine right here. All right, let me keep playing here. See if we can get a match going, and I will talk about how I got this game. All right, so this game, I have very little into it. I think it was maybe $200, something like that. I don't remember. It wasn't much. Because this machine was in a, you know, a barn, chicken coop kind of thing, you know, no windows on the place, but protected from the elements, I should say, but not the cold weather or whatever. So this is just an old EM. Oh, man. So the deal was, my buddy calls me up, and he says, hey, Jeremy, we're going to haul like 20 pins out of this place. You want to lend a hand? They got some EMs, you know, maybe you want something. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, that was nothing. We got to get a match going. So, it's like, okay. And I went over there and looked at all the pins. Actually sent me pictures, I think. And I ended up buying Seesaw. And what was the other one? This one, duh. Playing it. So I ended up buying those 2 games. And after researching this game and learning about it and learning the different ways that it played, you know, how you can win a ball, it's like, oh, that sounds really cool. And yeah, I just decided that this one's going to be a keeper. And yeah, it's really good. So that's kind of the story on that. And I totally went through it. Every switch was pulled off. Everything was off the playfield. Every leaf switch was pulled apart and cleaned. And X, you probably didn't hear it, but on the leaf switches that stand up through the playfield that, you know, act on the rubbers and stuff, I pulled those out and polished them. Now, I didn't try to get a mirror finish or anything. I just wanted to get the brass finish back because they were like black and green and looking like crap. So it was not pretty. It wasn't a pile of junk, but the playfield had severe planking on it. There we go. We got a match. All right, let's see if we can make it last. We need to get some points. Okay, we're going to go. All right, cool. All right, the dealer had aces. We just had jacks, so we got 1 ball for going down the special. We were at 2, now we're 3. Actually, we were at 3 at 4. And when the ball came down, back down to 3, so kind of where we started off. All right, what do we got with stuff? Looking forward to seeing it run so I can shop out customized light. Very cool. Jeremy saw your video on fixing this machine. How are those holding up? All right, let's see. Drop parts, are they new? Any ideas? Very cool. Medieval Madness. House Saturn. All right, very cool. Very cool. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so I've got a wild coming up in the center. That is what I want. If I get the center, I'll keep the locks going because it'll basically re-lock my choices in, rematch it. All right, so I'm going for center. Just trying for center. Nope. Should have had a harder plunge. Oh well. Might have got a little more bounce on the there. That's okay. All right. Center. Actually, center or right would be good. All right, center's good. We got a wild. All right, I'm trying to focus on hitting the right, but it is so tough. We're close to the flippers, and I hit the center. It's okay. It's all right. I am slowly getting better at working on these, using these 3-inch flippers. It is a tough skill for me to learn because, 2-inch flippers, I should say. Because I like to talk about why this game is in such great mechanical condition. When I went through this game, the score reel mechanisms were not worn out. The pop-upper mechanisms were not worn out. I was like, why was that? This game is clearly played. The flippers were worn out. Why wasn't everything else worn out in this game? The reason, my hypothesis on why this game was not worn out. Oh, beautiful. We have got a full house. We have got both 9s and jacks. So the dealer could still beat us. Okay, there's 1. Oh, 2 there. We got 2. The dealer had queens, but we had the full house. All right. I hate it when I'm viewing myself super blurry. My thing defaults back to a super low quality. All right, let's go 480. I should be able to see my... that's much better. So, my theory on why this game is in such good condition and is low plays, it's like 34,000, something like that. I think I bought it with under... I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to look back at pictures how low plays this had on it. But I feel that this game was such good condition because right after 66, like 67, 68, something like that, they came out with the 3-inch flippers. And that took the playfield industry by storm. All of a sudden, everybody had 3-inch flippers. And that's what we have today is a 3-inch flipper on the bottom. Few games, have a smaller flipper up on top or something. That's a little different. But, so after that, this game was just worthless, basically. I think this game got stuck in a pharmacy or a drugstore or, something like that to where it didn't get many plays. And then when the flippers broke, which they did, there's some evidence where the bushings broke or loosened up or something. There's a little bit of scraping down here. The game was not fixed. The flippers were broke. They probably wanted a new game in the establishment, so this thing was put in the corner of the operator's barn or wherever and left for a long time until somebody bought it and then kind of fixed it up a little bit, and then eventually it got out of favor, and I came along. So that's my theory on this. Let's see what we got for chat going on. Let's see here. Nothing you can do about planking. Oh, I got a solution for you on planking. Let's see. Great cards, Jeremy. Let's go to Vegas. All right. I stumbled across this fix for planking. It's not a visual fix, but it's a performance fix. On high speed. When I first went through that game, I had torn the playfield down, and up in the back there was bad planking. And there's some, you can still see it in the game, but there's some other spots of planking. So, again, what is planking? Planking is where you can see, here, we'll do this. All right, let's get a little more slack here with my wires. All right, let's see if we can get low enough here. You can see it in your blue jeans. All right, so right, there we go. Right there is planking. You can see the grooves of the wood in her jeans and in her boots and everything. It's super easy to see. So that's the visual part of it. All right, let's see. Let's get the camera back on. All right, get everything back where it's kind of belongs here. That looks pretty good. All right, so planking is where the grain of the wood kind of raises up and takes everything with it. Artwork and, more importantly, the clear coat. These games do have a clear coat. It's a lacquer clear coat. It's very soft, but it is a clear coat. So what I discovered on high speed was after I was getting frustrated with it, I'd wax it, and it's like, that thing is still rough. It's not smooth. And I hit it with some Novus, and it's like, it's a little better, but it's still rough. And I just got pissed off. I just went, with the cloth and the Novus too, and it heated up where I was working. I just worked in one spot, and that's what I just got mad. I just really reefed on it. And then I pulled the rag away, and I felt it, and it was like glass. And it's like, bing! I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Let me try it another spot. And so I just put some Novus 2 and went to town on it. And the Novus 2 is not polishing it. It's the heat that does it. So what the heat does is it causes the lacquer to lay back down. That's kind of how buffing a car works. They don't use lacquer anymore, but that's kind of the theory behind it. You heat things up and it lays down. That's not all what buffing is about, of course, but it's a lot of it. So with this game, right where her jeans were and whatnot, really bad. It's like, you know, if you put your fingernails on there before I did it, it was like a washboard. A washboard is like a corrugated metal thing, and we don't have washboards anymore, but a corrugated piece of metal, where it's, you know, a piece of metal like this, and you know, it's that's what it was like on this playfield. And if I would have played it like that, it would have played like crap. It would have been slow, and the ball would have, you know, not gone from side to side very nice. It would have been horrible. But that is one way to fix planking without like stripping down and all this stuff. So let's keep going. I really appreciate everybody hanging in, especially with me jabbering on like this. All right, Sue, that worked, and I lost it right between the flippers. But that was the kind of the how you ended up doing that. That sucked. I would have liked to have hit the ball a little bit, but hey, you know. All right, now I want either right or left, and I get center. That's okay. All right, let's see here. I really enjoy talking with you guys. If I only get a few games of pinball out and just chatting with you guys, it makes me happy. All right, we got 3 queens. Oh, we got 1 9 already. Let's see if we can hit the other one. Man, didn't do it. All right, let's see what we got for chat here. All right, the game's breaking earlier. Really saving game. Yeah, in this case it was, because it was not, you know, newer games are out and the 2-inch flipper ones are dead. So yeah. All right, still sitting about 10 plays on it, lol. So man, I wanted to play it. No, seriously, I haven't installed much. Oh, Deadpool, nice. Okay, so the paint did not come off because there's still clear lacquer on top of it. If I would have used, now, the Novus 2 is pretty gentle on paint. It is a very, 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 very mild abrasive, but it only polishes. Now, if I would have tried that with Magic Eraser, Magic Eraser is way more aggressive than Novus 2 is. If I would have even thought about doing that with Magic Eraser, it would not have heated up. It would not have let the lacquer lay down. What it would have done is it would have removed it. It would have removed the top layer of lacquer, and it would have started removing paint. So Magic Eraser, I realize you didn't talk about Magic Eraser. Magic Eraser does have its place if you use it sparingly, but it does remove clear. And like I said, these games are cleared, but it's with a very thin layer of lacquer, which is very soft, and it's not like a hard coat or anything. All right, let's see here. Let's see, just use a hairdryer working on it. The thing is, you really got to get it hot, and that would be really tough, because I think you'd probably, it's a weird thing, because you only want to heat up the top layer, so I don't think a hairdryer will quite get it hot enough. I never really heard of anybody using that for that reason. You need like a heat gun, but this way you kind of polish it too, so I definitely prefer the manual method on it. All right, what do we got? We got 3 kings coming up. So if I can hit, I need to hit the center and the left to get a match. All right, come on. It kind of gets into this rhythm. Over on that side only, though. All right, there we go. Try to be careful. Try to be careful and I hit the right one. Yeah. Let's see. Heat gun was my second question. Careful with heat gun on a pin with Mylar will lift. Yep, definitely. Yeah, it's you know, I think the safest method is probably the manual method. Yeah, well. All right. See if we can get back to queen over on the right, maybe. Oop, or not. There's Jack. Whoa, that was close. All right. Try to concentrate a little bit. We're having fun, though. I'm having fun talking about stuff, sharing my experiences with you guys. All right, there's Wild. We should be able to match a Jack up pretty soon here. There's a queen. 10. There's Jack. That was a long ball, but didn't get anywhere with it. All right. What's the most indestructible playfield made? I would say some of the, I don't know if it's Italian or Spanish, but they've got a clear protector on there. And that's pretty much that. Yeah. I would have to say something like that. Ah, jeez. Tried to keep that center, but, you know, I'll admit I am not the best nudger in the world. All right, there's a Jack. We can do this if we can get the right a few times. That's crazy. Great question next, by the way. Great question. What is the most indestructible playfield? All right, that is a good question. All right. Interesting discussion that's been going on about dimpling playfields and whatnot. Kind of what I thought was the reason anyway. It is the quality of wood or the denseness of wood. Because if you look on this, and I don't care about dimpling on playfield. When I had my Avatar, it was extremely low play, home use only. It dimpled like crazy. It didn't bother me. It is what it is. It's no big deal. I'm not sitting here every day looking at the playfield here. So, you know, I don't care. But it's interesting. All right, what do I want? Right would be ideal. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. That was a good nudge. Okay, one more hit on the right and we'll get a match. Or not. All right, relax, guys. Smoke a doob. Take it easy, dude. There we go. Exactly. Relax a bit. There, now we got king. Oh, boy. Gotta get into the groove, man. That's what's fun about you guys. Love hanging out. We're just hanging loose here. Chilling with my friends. It's kind of interesting now that I've been doing some clock work and stuff. Clocks have always been a hobby of mine. You know, repairing clocks, stuff like that. You know, I've always had an interest in it. But I do a little bit and either get frustrated or just do a little bit and then move on to other stuff. I think my pinball friends are getting a little worried, but hanging out with you guys definitely gets my pinball fix on. I got Vulcan to work on. I got Jungle Queen that needs to be gone through. It's starting to act up a little more, so I've never gone through all the switches on Jungle Queen, so I could use it. Oh, beautiful. Ah, not quite enough beautiful. Darn it, I need that match. Come on. 10? Well, I don't care. It's a lot harder than it looks, let me tell you. This game is very tough. All right, let's see. Anybody seen? Have not seen the Godzilla movie yet. Playfield protector on Cyclone, cool. Let's see here. Stern's made today and the wood is way softer. Yep. All right, nice. All right, let's keep going. Very good. I love all the conversation that's going on in the chat. That's another great thing. All right, let's see here. Okay, center, and I'll get a match. All right, center. Come on, I need a center. Okay, let's see if we can do it. All right, center shot. Oh, missed it. All right, now let's see if we can do it. Ah, no. That's tough, man. All right. It definitely takes a while to get in the groove. Plus, I'm hanging out with chat, which I love. Of course, I'd love to blow up this game, but you know, hey, that's all right. We're just hanging out, having fun. All right, what do we got? Man, nothing. Nothing. All right. Two jacks and a drains. All right. See, I removed a combination of heat and cool. Each one responded to the treatment. Nice. Yeah, differently. Yep. I've removed Mylar from a couple games. High speed, I pulled it off when I first started working on it because it was bubbled up. Horrible. I left it on left it on Pinbot. I was advised to leave it on Pinbot because it was such good condition and I should polish it. And I took that as a challenge. So it's like, okay, I'll do that. All right. Let's see how we doing with the mic battery. We're doing great with the mic battery. All right. Yeah. See if we can get in the groove here. Okay, we're looking pretty good. I got a wild coming up in the center and a king on the right. All right. Who knows what the ball's going to do? These pop bumpers up there. Man. Ah, down the middle. Big gap there, man. Jeremy, this game can use zipper flippers. Ooh, boy, that'd be inch and 7/8 long flippers. That'd be funny. Anyone here ever play Cactus Canyon? I did play Cactus Canyon. They had it at Tilt in Minneapolis. I played it. See, Judge Dredd, I played it a little bit. Been pushing local pinball room owners in my town to consider purchasing them. Ooh. All right. Well, is it held in place by play? All right. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Right. All right. Right's good. Let's see if we can get a center for a wild. I want center. It's going to be tough. Let's see if we can do it. All right. Oh, blew it. Totally blew it. All right. So I played Cactus Canyon, both the... we're going to let that one go. I played Cactus Canyon both electronically and real. And it was all right. If CGC does announce a Cactus Canyon, it's potentially I could buy it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. Let's see here. Game needs zip flips. There you go. No chance of hitting it. All right. Okay, we got 2 queens going. Problem with the queens or the kings is queens, kings, or aces are tough. Because there's only 1 or 2 of those on each reel. There's only 1 on each reel versus the jacks, which is 2 on each reel. Jacks are easier to get. All right. All right, let's see if we can go for the right side. 1 more hit on the right. All right. All right, that's looking pretty good. Cactus Canyon, good looking game. Yeah, Judge Dredd is one I would like to... Yeah, it's got its fans for sure. All right, let's see here. All right, we got a match, finally. On our last ball, we got a match. All right. I'm going to try for the 9s. I'm going to focus on the 9s. I may not hit them. They are tough to hit. Interesting thing about the 9s is it's possible there's 2 switch placements for the 9s. Nothing. All right. Yeah, we would have lost anyway if we would have had the 9s, but who knows? Who knows? Finally, we got a match on that game. All right, let's see if we can keep... This is tough because we got 3 kings coming up. Tough to keep the magic like that. The center, having the center be wild is the best. All right, let's see here. Doesn't matter which one we hit. Try staying a little closer. I'm leaning on the machine too much. My arms get sore. That's okay. That's okay. Now, if I can hit the center, we'll get a match. Let's try it. Just try a little more juice on it. No. Okay, we got wild coming up in the center. There's a wild. Darn it. You really got to focus on those rings. Yeah. Then that happens. The top rollovers can be your friend and they can be your enemy. All right, center. We're back to center. All right, whew, that was lucky. All right, we got 1 9. Let's try for the other one. All right, that works. I'll take it. I will take it. 8 8 8. Ooh, nice. All right. Usually several club members we put some money in acquiring game or owners sell games. There you go. Very cool, Daniel. Let's see here. Daniel, I don't think you've been in the chat before. Were you in the chat earlier? Not that it matters. I'm very happy you're here. I forgot to say hi. All right. No, I don't think so. Hey, Daniel. How's everything going? Welcome to Pinball Mayhem. Let's see, how are we doing on time? What do we got? We got 10:54. Camera's still doing good. My name's Jeremy Adriel with Pinball Mayhem. Hope you hang out in the channel and check us out and stuff. Let's see. Hey, Barricade! Glad I woke up this time to catch. Hey, you're busy. You're busy, man. That's crazy all the stuff you do. So, all the work you do, and man, nuts. How's the weather been where you're at? Had some good weather at least? All right, let's see. If I can get center, we'll get wild. Let's keep going. Daniel covered. Hello, everything's going good, man. Awesome, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, club members. Tell me about your club, Daniel. What do you got going on? What's the story? What's the story? What kind of games you got? Let me know. I'm curious. Ever get pinball rage? I try to stay away from it, but it happens. I don't smash the lockdown bars, though. If that's what you're talking about, an actual behavior. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Worst you'll see me do is jump up and down. All right. Done. There goes my... Barricade says, good weather. Hoping in a month or so maybe come up by and play some pinball. Definitely. Hey, I have good news. I am scheduled for my vaccine shots, so we're going good there. First one's next week, and then it's a couple weeks after that. So yeah. All right, X Protector pretty much floats. Interesting. All right, cool. All right, what do we want? We got nothing. I gotta get into the groove, man. It's tough to get into the groove on this game. All right, got my first shot in 20. First shot in the 20 front second. All right, cool. Very good. All right. I'm lucky I'm at a job to where, like, if I don't feel good or something like that, I can just go. Not the end of the world. You know, we all get along. I really do enjoy my job. For those of you that don't know, I work for a heavy equipment dealer, and I do the parts end of things. So I look up hydraulic pumps and engines and computers and switches and all that kind of fun stuff on a whole bunch of different kind of equipment. But some road building equipment too. So we've got some pavers that we support. We've got some pieces of equipment that remove pavement. Some pieces of equipment that, rollers. Some things like you'd find in a scrapyard, like pieces of equipment that you'd hang a magnet off of. So yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, I want right. Not that right. Not that far right. We want right. Yeah. All right, scores are coming up. We're paying attention. All right, Tom. All right, let's see here. What's the best work snack? Ooh, I like it. Great question. If you're on the phone a lot like I am, it really varies. You might not think of it, but if you're eating crackers and you end up getting phone calls and stuff, you learn to eat half crackers. Otherwise, you're sitting there chewing them, waiting to pick up the phone. It's funny. Beef jerky. Ooh, yeah, I like beef jerky. My stomach, it's funny. I'm not complaining at all because I'm pretty slender, as you can tell. But I cannot, let me put it this way, I should not eat summer sausage. My stomach I think it's the garlic in it, but my stomach just like cramps up. It's not debilitating cramping up, but it's hard to sleep cramping up kind of stuff. And it's usually Pepto-Bismol to the rescue. But yeah, I shouldn't eat it. So I eat it sparingly. But yeah, same thing with jerky. I don't think jerky has a lot of garlic in it. Maybe it does, but yeah, it's crazy. All right. Oh, we're on red on the camera, so let's change out that battery before we go to black. All right. Jerky is king, yeah. Well, you can eat crunchy stuff. You just got to eat smaller portions. Of course, I don't eat while I'm on the phone. That'd be bad. Candy I'll usually eat. I'm kind of a chocolate guy, but what I do is I have found I can't eat a full candy bar. It's kind of weird. Like it's something with sugar in me. Either it's medication I'm on, for blood pressure or whatnot. It's not crazy. Don't don't need to be worried or anything. But my blood pressure is actually good, very good right now. So the medication's working and all that stuff. I'm on a very low dose. All right, but just after a certain point, I used to love Mountain Dew. Occasionally I'll have a Mountain Dew, but I can't even finish a full thing of Mountain Dew. My body just says no to the sugar. Just says, oh, that's enough. You had enough. It just gets a bad taste in my mouth or something. I don't know. But I can't eat a full candy bar in a sitting. If I munch on it all day, I can. That doesn't do anybody any good. But I can't eat a full donut, like a sugar. I can eat half of it, and then later on, in like an hour, I'll eat another half. It's weird. But I can't complain. Body's doing good, keeping care of itself. All right. John Tracy. All right, cool, John. Welcome. All right, let's keep going. I'm just sitting here jabbering, and I'm really appreciating everybody that's hanging out. We got a good chat going. We're having fun. Let's see if we can get some Adiballs going here. All right. Whoa, saved it. I thought for sure it was going down the drain there. You know what they say, every good save deserves a quick drain, Or at least that's the way it seems to go. All right, let's see here. Boo. All right. We are having fun. My name, again, for those of you just joining, my name is Jeremy Agent with Pinball Mayhem. Please check out the rest of our channel. We've got tons of videos on pinball, arcade stuff, jukebox stuff, game room stuff. Our most successful video to date is the one on the ultrasonic cleaner. That's because it's not pinball related. It's not locked into a category. So there's a lot of people that research ultrasonic cleaners and they find the video, and that's crazy. That's at 60,000 views. For us, that's nuts. Most of our videos are like, after a year, they might have 200 views on them or something, which I'm happy with. I don't care. It's no big deal. But it's good when you got something successful. Okay, we got jacks, which is pretty weak hand. I'm going to try to get the 9s on the corners. No, that didn't work. But hey, got a ball. All right. Let's see. Need to hold my cleaning skills. Watching Jeremy last few streams makes me think how lax I am. Yeah, there you go. If you're talking about me doing a quick clean on the playfield, that's just like super quick stuff. Ah, man. We had it, then we lost it. The game took it away from us. Teasing us. That kind of happens, though. All right, let's see if we can get a match again, man. Match is everything in this game. All right, where are we at? There's Cuckoo Clock. That is the Cuckoo Clock from the home of Mark's Basement Arcade. So, it's working good. I know Mark isn't in here. He's probably snoozing, which is cool. He works late. Oh, man, had a match too. Bummer. All right, what do we got? Let's see here. Doing great. Open up the arcade. Now we're at Orange. Oh, very nice. Might start tutorials pinball. Oh, very cool. Very cool. See, not spoken to anyone in a club or sometime. All right, guys. Tell me about that club. All right. Later, X. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tell me about the club. What's the club? What's it about? Tell me about it. That interests me. All right, let's keep going here. Again, we are playing a Williams 1966 Top Hand Add-A-Ball. What is an Add-A-Ball? An Add-A-Ball is a game that you cannot win a free game on. It was released in states like Wisconsin and New York, are the two big ones, where pinball was illegal unless the game was affixed in such a way where you could not wager or earn free games on it. You think that's kind of stupid now, but there were some Bally games. You look at the old Bally games, they had a 3-digit counter for the replays. You don't need replays in the hundreds, okay? So there was definitely some truth to the gambling aspect of it. But this is what they came out with. You could only win extra balls. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. And the interesting thing, after reading Pinball Magazine with Wayne Nyans, where they went through Wayne Nyans, he was a designer for Gottlieb for many years, wood rails and all that stuff. He talked about games going to Italy. Italy, you could not show the extra balls that you won because that was gambling. So they had like balloons and wow and all this stuff. So that's kind of the reason why some of that is like it is. so they could export these games into Italy and whatnot. It's really fascinating stuff. What do we got here? Let's see. Pinball was illegal here too. You bet. Hey Tito, thank you. It's just a lot of good fun hanging out with you guys. I really feel just within the last month, this stream has really started clicking, and it's because of you guys hanging out, being regular supporters, and you are supporting my channel and the stream by hanging out and chatting, and it really makes me happy. No. I laugh. I didn't want to hit that center one, but they're so close together. It's tough. But, all right, let's see if we can get right. All right. Yes, pinball was 100% illegal in Wisconsin. New York was a big one. Wisconsin was the next one. All right, what do we got here? Someone told me that there's not been one pinball table designed by a woman. Is that true? All right. Dude, this is a great part of my morning, friend. Awesome, Barricade. All right. I do not know the truth behind it, but as far as I am aware of, sweet, we got a match. Do we win? Oh, Kings, we lost. All right, so another thing. For those just joining in, there are 3 ways to earn extra balls on this game. One way is points, which we've been failing at horribly today. On the scorecard here, scoring 4,000 points gets you an extra ball. Or adds 1 ball, I should say. It's not an extra ball, it's an add a ball. Scoring 6,000 points gets you another ball. We have not come close to that today, which is okay. I'm chatting, I'm having fun. I am hanging out with you guys, and you're hanging out with me, so it's really awesome. Having a great time with the chat. Second way to win extra balls. When you get a match like I've got here, we have a special that lights on one side or the other. This game, there's an adjustment in the back. I could have a special lit on both sides, but I wanted it to be more challenging. I want this game, when I have a good game on here, I want to earn it. So I have got this game locked to where just one special lights up. So the ball goes down there, you get an extra ball. The third way to do it is to beat the dealer's hand. The dealer on the back glass here, these are the dealer's hands. We've got 3 of a kinds, ace, king, queen, jack, 10s. And for the full house, 9s. There is an adjustment on the back, inside the back box of the game, to where the dealer can be easy to beat, medium, or difficult. I think I've got this on medium. I don't think I have it on difficult. But it controls how often the full hand comes into play. So right now we've got queens with no full hands. We don't have our 9s. Full house. Sorry. So the dealer beat us. So we have to beat the dealer. You cannot match him. You have to beat him. So technically, if the score reels were lined up just right, you could drain, get 100 points, and get to, let's say, 4,000. That's 1 ball. You match. You get a special in that lane. That's 2 balls. And you beat the dealer hand. That's 3 balls. All right. Let's see here. I have just got all kings coming up. It is the worst way to have it. But there is definitely a groove you can get into this game. My high score on this game is 10,522. I've come close, but have not beat that for quite some time. All right, what do we got? John says, Club, Monterey Flipper League Pinball. Sweet. Hosted at Lynn's Arcade, California. We advertise that we are a pinball parlor can slanger. Oh, very cool, very cool. It's in video, police smashing pins in New York because they're illegal. Yeah, for sure. See, Pinball Club. Yep. Well, if you're talking about district, shoot, I forgot the name of it. District whatever it is. Remind me what that is. I forget the numbers. I don't want to say what it is. That's not really a club, but it's unless you're thinking about something else. Let's see here. What else do we got? Wish I had it in Illinois, definitely. Anybody part of the West Coast? Pinball, Ever said, let's see. Jeremy, is there an indicator that shows you rolled over score? No, there is not. The reels will just flip over and it'll be back to 0. So, yeah, you got to have a really good game to roll it. So the ideal thing on the reels here, the 3 reels that we like to match up, there it is. There is a wild in the center. That is the best way to have it. Have a wild in the center, and then it's much easier to match your outside ones. All right. Can't think of the name, but that's what I was talking about. District 89? Is it 89? Is it District 89? I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, Eric. A different Eric that owns it. But no, it's something that he owns, and he owns all the games, so it's not really a club, but where I think let's see, what do we got here? Going back here. Where John is talking about. That's where they pool their money and stuff. But District 82, that's it. 82. District 82 is what it is. It's in De Pere, Wisconsin, by Green Bay. And they've got over 100 pinball machines. Can't play the game if I don't launch the ball. All right, so that's in De Pere. They've got over 100 games, and they do tournaments and stuff. But yeah, there's leagues and stuff there, but that's all Eric's money, as far as I know. I don't think he's partnered with anybody on it. I could be wrong. But Eric had a big collection, and he kind of ran out of space and decided to rent some space, and then it just kind of turned into, it was, that was the name of it before. I got a sticker from it. Yeah, it was called Titletown Pinball, but the Green Bay Packers kind of call themselves Titletown and whatnot, so he got a notice of cease and desist, even though it might not be 100% legal. So he took the wise choice and changed the name of it. At least that's how I understand it. Could be wrong, but that's why it's now District 82. Pretty sure that's it. All right. Boy, this game, it's tough. All right, what do we got going on? Let's see. Kind of want to go since I live close and draw all sorts of games. He's open on Friday and Saturday. Yeah, for a flat fee. It's like 20, 25 bucks, something like that, unlimited play. I think that's how he does it. He's also open for parties. So if you wanted to have a party or work party there or something like that, birthday parties, that kind of stuff. So definitely, he's got a lot of games. And from what I understand, they're all maintained very, 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 very well. So he spends a lot of time on that. Also does some videos on it too. Jeez, I did not want to hit the center one. What did I do? I hit the center one. I heard about District 82 in a podcast the other day. This gal was talking about, yep. They had some tournaments there real recently, and Raymond Davidson was there, Ray Day. So that was cool. Let's see, your telephone's ringing, but I'm not getting it. We are streaming. I am hanging with my friends. All right, and you guys are my friends, you know? Like Pinball and Cancer says, Pinball and Cancer on Twitch. I watch her. Name's escaping me right now, but Norma. Norma's her name, or the name she goes by. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, cool. Come on, right. I need one on the right. Norma Jenkins. That's what she goes by. Norma Jenkins. Mine like a steel sieve. It's great. Occasionally I remember stuff. Hey, there we go. We got a match. Woohoo! See if we can make it work. All right. I want to try to get the 9s. Oh, all right. Cool. That worked. All right. Sweet. That was good. That was really good. All right. So Norma Jennings. Norma Jennings. Mine like a steel trap. It's great. She says, come into the chat, say hi. Be part of the family, because all these fellow Twitch users are people you'd love to have over to your house for dinner. And she's right. Pinball people are the best. And you guys are the best. And I'd love to have all of you over to dinner. I'd love to have all of you over to party, hang out, Barricade, hit me up. Yeah, you're going to be in the area, let me know. We can definitely hang out and play some shuffle bowling and play some pins and stuff, definitely. I mean, I might have crap all over my pins, but they're all working and all the crap can be moved, so bonus. All right, what else we got here? Oh man, I want to next level pinball in Portland, and he's got like, whoa, 200, 400 pinball games. Whoa, everything's worth it. All right, teach me how to get mine running its best. District 82 is probably similar next level. That's why it made me think about it. Yep, very cool, very cool. Yeah, it's to get a pinball machine to play its best. It is tweaking, learning stuff, which you're obviously doing, Barricade. You're watching the videos. You're asking good questions. There are things that I don't do that other people do to their pinball machines to make them play better. And, You know, it's kind of all about what you want to do. Because some people will clear coat a machine just so it plays better. I don't go that far. And does it play better? Sure. People replace playfields to make it play better. You know? It's just all different philosophies and stuff. There's one. We got one. All right, let's see if we can get another 9. The other 9. 9 of... nope. Darn it. That was probably the best score so far, so that's all right. All right, what do we got here? Terrible at pinball, but enjoy it. That's okay. You don't have to be great. It's no big deal. As long as you have fun playing it, that's the main thing. Let's see. Tom says, local barricade is a nice selection, but they're a little dirty and missing... Ew. Of course, it doesn't matter right now because everything is closed. That blows. We all have stuff on top of your pins. When a friend comes over, we're sure to clean the man cave, don't we? Well, we either clean the man cave or shove everything over to the other side, or a friend comes over and it's like, oh yeah, you want to play this game? Move it over to the next game. Definitely. Of course, if you're having a party, that's different. I'll probably, you know, with the November, going to the show MGC in November, I may not have a party after that. Maybe I'll do something before it. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how the world feels. You know, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. That'll be interesting. All right. Anything but center. All right, good. I love having parties. So, oh, man. Got a match? Oh, whoa. Did you guys see that? All right. Excuse me. We got kings. And the dealer got queens, but the dealer did not have the full house. We did not have a full house, so we beat the dealer. So we're back to 5. All right, going good. Johnny 5 is alive. Woohoo, Johnny 5. All right, that can be the movie for today. Let's see, I'm thinking minor cleaning and one connection sometimes doesn't score. Okay. All right, let's see, are they doing MGC this year? Yes, yes, yes. Let me look it up because I feel it is important. Let's see here. Get over to here. And get over to here. And of course, I don't have my other glasses on. Can barely see. Midwest Gaming Classic. MidwestGamingClassic.com. All right. 2020 sucked. Help now. All right. Location. Vendor. I want to get to the main page. Let's see it. Let's see it. When is it? They've got the dates on it. Their website's a little scrambled, shall we say. Just, I can't bitch about it because I couldn't do any better. So, let's see. They've got the dates and everything up for it. When is it? They've got the dates on it. Man. All right, I'm looking for the main splash page of MidwestGamingClassic.com. It is, it's the weekend after Halloween. Or, yeah, it's the weekend after Halloween. All right, let's see. Here we go there. All right, so we only got 3 things. All right, MGC returns November 5th to the 7th, 2021. All right, November 5th to November 7th. All right, let me type that in chat, just so it kind of has a record of it. All right, let's get back to here. MGC, November 5th through 7th. All right, there we go. All right, here we are. That is when it is as of now. I don't think it's going to change, but anything's possible. And the expo is the weekend before it. So, yeah. I usually go on the Sunday since that's cheapest. There you go. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that, you know. All right, see, we're on ball 5. I almost restarted the game. That would have really sucked. All right, let's go full plunge. Try to avoid the center. There we go. Good. All right. Okay, there's that. I'll be there the whole weekend because that's my home show. I spend a lot of money on hotel rooms and stuff. I could stay at a cheaper spot, but I'm staying at the Hilton, which is there's 2 hotels connected to the Wisconsin Convention Center there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. One of them, I can't think of the name. Perkins? Ponderosa? Yeah, that's food stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. It started with a P. There we go. There we go. Yeehaw! We got it. And we lost it. It's killing me. All right. Let's see. Well, friends, it's time for breakfast. Have a great day. Thank you, Tito. I really appreciate this. I'm having so much fun just hanging out with you guys. This is great. Have a good one. All right. Cool. Good times. Good times. All right. We are doing good here. All right. And you know what? The more chat. Jeez, I did not want that. Well, we got Jack coming up in the center. Let's see if I can hit her. All right. Nope. Well, there's aces. All right. Well, Jack. Ooh, man. Crazy. All right, what else we got here? I used to describe hotels as so one single ply. I'll be staying at the place across the street, double ply. Nice. We stayed about 30 minutes out of Choice Hotel. I have a friend that gets me cheap rooms. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to talk about, hit me up offline about the show if you're planning on going. And if you want to hang out, it's up to you 100%. Like I said, or we can talk about that when you come here. You said you're going to be in the area. We'll BS about it then. Be sure to say something. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? So basically what I do, oh, sweet. That was great. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Too much side-to-side motion. Those nines are really hard to hit. Ugh. But what I do at the show is I'll do the show for a while, let's say a couple hours or whatnot, and then I'll hang out, head to the room, and I'll cool off or relax or whatever. I think I'll have to wear earplugs more during the show, just because the din of everything kind of gets to you. But I just enjoy walking around, taking Pinball Mayhem videos. All right, that worked. I didn't get to hit it, but hey, got a ball out of it, so that was good. That's where the add ball is nice. Let's see here. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see if we can hit that left again. Get a jack going on. All right, sweet. This is kind of what I'm talking about, being in the groove. Just the ability to get the reels set to where you want them. There's one. Oh, close. That is tough. I need to concentrate on the, probably should have did a bounce pass on that. All right. Now I'm going to try to hit the 9. The 9 over there. That's really tough. Nope. All right, this is good. So I tried to just do a little quick flip to kill the momentum of the ball. It's about controlling the ball. Whoa! Slam dunk. Sweet. That was lucky. Man, we were so close to the end there, but now we're kind of slowly pulling it back. All right, what do we got here? Do they run a tourney and maybe stream the action? They do. They have in the past run a tournament at MGC. They probably will this year. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see. Stream the action. There's probably going to be some streamers there for sure. There will be for sure at Expo. That might be one big reason why I might go to Expo, is because Fliptronic potentially is going to be there. I really want to hang out with them at least a little bit. Yeah. All right, looking forward to finally meeting them in person. My best friend usually comes with me to the arcades or MGC. Very cool. Let's see, it would be nice if Canada held some good pinball conventions. Yeah, you got to get the people there. That's the tough thing. From my understanding, and I don't know Canada. I do not know Canada, but I think it's pretty spread out. So, all right, let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, I got 3 queens coming up, so either right or left would be ideal. Full plunge. Jeez, I did a full plunge. I still couldn't avoid the center shot. All right. Boo. All right. All right, I kind of want to do a full plunge to get the center shot again, but I'm not certain I'll get it. So center would be great. No, killed it. Brr. Maybe I could have hit that. I don't know. But hey, score's going up. So hey. All right, let's keep on going here. I'm having so much fun today, you guys. I'm feeling good. You guys are giving me energy. And it's been an awesome stream, even though I plan to play like crap. But hey, this has been a really challenging machine, and I've enjoyed playing it. Hopefully tomorrow goes just as well. Catch me tomorrow on Twitch about the same time. Don't know how long it'll go. Maybe we'll only go an hour. Okay, we got wild set up. Darn it, had wild set up. All right, we got a couple kings on the left. All right. All right, left or center? All right, left. All right. It's all right. Could beat it. Yes. All right, see, it went up to 6 there. The counter can actually go up to 9. I've had it at 9 a few times. All right, so we're back to 5. Center would be the best one to get because we've got a wild coming up. Are you on Discord? I have not subscribed to any Discords yet. We're certainly building a community, so yeah. It's something that could, I don't know if I'd start a Discord, but I don't know. I should really investigate something in the YouTube community tab, but I have not delved into there. Apparently other people have for other stuff, so I don't know. All right, let's see here. What else do we got? Center is what I want. Let's see if we can pull it off. Ah, darn it. That was close. That was really close. Ooh. There are a lot of things to avoid on this game. A lot of shots you wouldn't necessarily think about. All right, now anything goes. All right. Okay. Boo. Man, hit. All right, those targets are dangerous. All right, I have met some arcade people on there. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I know, like, well, there's some Twitch streamers that have their own Discord, TPN. Well, the TPN Discord is just for TPN, the Pinball Network. Sounds like they have a lot of fun on there. All right, there we go. Wild. Ah, I need right. Give me right. It's very tough to aim with these suckers. Jeez. All right, right is what I'm going for. Okay, that was different. All right, that was good. At least I didn't lose it right there. Boy. Okay, we got 2 jacks set up. D-Dot, I'm off to work. Catch you on Twitch tomorrow. Jeremy, have a great day. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you joining in. Really appreciate it. A lot of great comments. A lot of great chat today. This day will go down as a great chat day. I am very happy with it. How are we looking at stats? Average watch time, 1325. That's a playback, 61. That is ahead of schedule. Usually like 50 is, 50 playbacks is like, 2 hours, something like that. So we are ahead of schedule. So thank you very much. All right, playbacks might be people coming and going and whatnot. I'm not exactly sure, but hey, we're having fun. That's all that matters. My hope for these streams is that you will watch our videos on Pinball Mayhem. And if you don't, that's cool. If you drop a super chat, that's great, but you don't have to. Have had some super chats in the past, but it's not about that. It's not about the money. I don't ask for super chats. We're just here to have fun, and I am super happy to be hanging out with you guys. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here? So we're not going to discuss how awkwardly that woman in the red boots is sitting. All right, woman in the red boots sitting. All right. So I realize the camera's not super close. There are 3 ladies in the back glass. One is on the left, or two are on the left, one is on the right. And yeah, John, I can certainly understand because the way this is drawn is not super great. I need to get another view. I can't wait 5 seconds. All right, there we go. All right, we got one over here. Everybody at the table is dudes. Might be a lady, but you know, it's definitely dude. And she's sitting over in the. She could be sitting, I suppose. But yeah. Good question, though. Great question. All right, let's see here. That actually looks pretty good. All right, cool. Oh, you're talking on the bottom. There you go. Sorry, on the bottom. Yep, playfield. All right. What's your channel partner name again? Ed Owens is my channel partner's name. So Ed has his claim to fame is he is building his own pinball machine called Ghost in the Shell. That is a very popular series of videos on our channel. So doing a homebrew thing from scratch, 100% scratch. He did reuse the cabinet, but hey, that's okay. Own design, layout, and all that stuff. So definitely good. And he works on pinballs and arcades and jukeboxes and stuff, just like me. He does more arcade stuff, but you know, hey, that's all right. Ed Owens. She's like, hey, Rabbit, meet my friend. Just noticed the one posting. There you go. She's just hanging out, you know, hey, whatever. But yeah, it's not the best drawing. All right, let's see here. All right, woman in, yep, there you go. Very good. My bad for not realizing that. Center, good. All right, good. All right, we got lucky. Trying to hit the nines. Whoa. So yeah, so what I was saying before, nice, is you can actually move these stand-ups back further so they're more guarded by their two side stand-up posts. Very tough. All right. Hey, here's my buddy. Very good. All right, 601. We're back to 5 balls because we got an extra ball there because it drained in the special lane. All right, let's keep going. Not sure how much longer we'll keep the stream going. Got to do some grocery shopping, you know, feed 2 teenage boys. All right. Jeez. That's really tough to avoid that center shot. All right, should probably drink some water, huh? Ugh, didn't even get a flip on that one. All righty, welcome everybody, welcome. My name's Jeremy with Pinball Mayhem. Hope everything's going great. Hope you check us out. Check out our other videos. We got a lot of playlists, a lot of videos. Been doing Pinball Mayhem for 3 years now. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. When I went to my first pinball show, which was the Midwest Gaming Classic when they were still at the Sheridan in, I don't remember where the city was, one of the outlying cities in Milwaukee area. I went there. This was before Pinball Mayhem. And it's like, I went there and it's like, okay, this is fun. And I looked around at everything, played a few games, and I was basically done with the show in like 3 hours. My own personal, just wasn't anything about the show, just kind of the way I view shows and, you know, whatnot. There we go, that's nice. Get the wild in the center. All right, what do I need? Left. Jeez, didn't even get a hit on that thing. All right, left. So then I was like, you know, one was good. I was fine with it. So I was like, yeah, I probably won't go next year. Then it was, I don't know if it was the last year at the Sheridan or if it was the first year at the new location. But now it was last year at the Sheridan. I can't remember. I just don't remember. Then I pretty much just, Pinball Mayhem started. And it's like, hey, I've now got a purpose at the show. I can cover the show for Pinball Mayhem. I can make videos. I can edit videos. So that's what got me to buy a laptop. And that's what got me to buy a microphone and a digital audio recorder, a little Zoom mic thing, which I hook into another microphone. And that's kind of what got started. So I generally shoot way too much footage and don't have any clear-cut idea about what I want, and then end up making videos that not too many people watch. So that's okay. All right, what do we got going on here? 3 cactuses are towering 10 feet tall. Just picked up a 69 Speedway and 76 Seawolf, my summer projects. Hashtag pinball, hashtag. Woohoo, thank you very much. See, 69 Speedway, that sounds pretty cool. And Seawolf, that's definitely a cool one. So yeah, thank you, welcome. Welcome to the channel, welcome hanging out and chat. Hope you subscribe to Pinball Mayhem. Hope you check out our videos and stuff. Hope you check me out on Twitch tomorrow. I stream under Pinball Mayhem Jimmy for Twitch. So that's a lot of fun to do. Ed does stream on Twitch, but what Ed, my channel partner, he streams repair streams on the TV MGC channel. See, we got a match going on here. All right, so he basically, it's like Ed at the bench. So he will work on circuit boards and stuff for the TV MGC Twitch channel. So that's a lot of fun. I generally hop in there, say hi. Sweet, we got 2 extra balls there. 1, we got a special. 2, we beat the dealer's hand. All right, let's see. Do Seawolf and 78 Space Invader. Nice. Let's see, I've heard of Sea Witch, but never Sea Wolf. Okay, very cool. I don't know if that's an arcade game or if I'm thinking of like a mechanical kind of thing where you're looking through the periscope, sort of older game kind of deal. But let us know. All right, what do I... Center would be great. Sweet, sweet. We got a match. We got a match. All right, there's 1. Oh, man. If I could get that other 9, we'll have a full house and have a much higher chance of beating the dealer. We could still lose the dealer. All right. That's all right. Nice. Alrighty, hashtag yes. Oh, gotcha. All right, cool. Arcade. All right, very good. Okay. Who's screaming upstairs? My oldest son has autism. He's 18. Luckily, he's very easy to take care of. But he loves the washer. But only when my wife's doing the laundry. It's funny. If I do the laundry, my wife graciously does our laundry, and I'm very appreciative of her and tell her so all the time. I have done some of it, but she basically tells me not to. Whatever. What can I say? You know, we've been married almost 20 years, so 20 years this year we'll be married. But when I do my work shirts, as I want to do my work shirts, my oldest son does not even look at the washer. But when my wife's doing laundry, he's in there like every 5 minutes, staring at it, taking pictures with his little camera, just having a blast. So we let him do that. All right, let's see here. I think it's black and white game with the scope. Still 3 balls is a good run. Does your son have any pinball interest? All right, John Tracy. All right, cool. Yeah, we're doing good, John. As far as this game goes, yeah, we're down to 3. But we've had a few add balls. My oldest son, the only interest he has in pinball is coming down, which he hasn't done it for quite a while, but on my electrical mechanical games, he'll turn them on, he'll reset them so they're all on zeros, and he'll shut them off. He's figured that one out. And it sort of irritates me, and it kind of makes me laugh. So, you know, but he doesn't come down here much. He doesn't like the toy trains. He doesn't like the noise they make. You blow the whistle, doesn't like it. So whenever I got the trains set up, he really won't be down here when they're running. Or if they're stopped and he starts coming down the stairs and I turn him on, he'll go right upstairs. He only comes down for a soda. But, you know, it's crazy. All right, yeah. My youngest son, on the other hand, he does like playing pinball. So you've seen him on stream, hopefully. Let's see. And that's all right. Well, 10s. 10s work. Oh, man, that blows. I got to learn what shots not to hit. We're doing good for score. We're approaching our max score for today, which is sucky. Had wild setup. 3,000 though, so that's all right. All right, boy, what can I do to get a match here? Queen, queen. Man. interesting repair thing about this game. This game has been to 2 shows, and the last MGC it went to, I had some weird problems where it wouldn't kick out the ball. And I thought it was a connector. So I cleaned up the connectors and it started working. And I was like, okay. And then it would stop working. And I kind of went back and forth the whole show and brought it home. And I was looking at it, and it's like, it happened to me while I was playing it. And it's like, what the heck's going on? Here it was, a bad solder connection where the wire went into the coil, or wrapped around the coil lug. The side, it was cracked right there, and I could actually see it spark. Really, I made a video on it, but it was really weird. All right, what do we got going on here? Congrats, 20 years, man. Good to hear when people appreciate their half. Oh, you bet. You bet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Big drink, big drink. All right. How's the camera battery doing? We're going to keep going because I'm having fun. We're having a great time. Great amount of viewers, 11 and a crack. That's going really good. Really happy with that. All right, let's change my viewpoint here. Average watch time, 14:07. That's amazing. You guys are hanging out for that long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I will shoot this one out. Let's see. Partially sponsored by This Week in Pinball. Go check them out, thisweekinpinball.com. They got a lot of cool stuff on their website. They got monthly giveaways, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, should have went for the left. Wasn't planning. All right. Let's see here. Anybody watch the Twippies? I did not watch the Twippy Awards. I don't really follow them. All right, let's see here. So close to 4K Addaball. Yep, so close, very close, very close. 4,000 would have got me there. It's a good feeling when you get it. Oh, one more in the center and I'll have wild. Hey, we got both 9s. See if we can... Sweet, we got a full house. Full house, woohoo! I generally don't hop too much when I'm playing this game. I really hop when I play Champion Pub. That's fun. Alright. See if we can get those 100 pointers. Alright. Jeez, there's one. Ah. Okay, we beat the dealer hand. All right, sweet. Back to 4. All right, Todd Tuckey supposedly won a Twippy. No, he didn't. He actually lost a Twippy and he did a video about it. It's like, what? I lost again? So he lost. Todd Tuckey lost. I don't remember who won that category. I hear it on like all the podcasts I listen to, which is a little irritating, but I understand. They want to cover what's current. I can't blame them. All right. Ah, gee, I did not want to hit that one. Darn it. Oh, well. Yeah, Todd didn't win this year. You're correct. All right. Let's see. Right would be nice. Left is okay. I'll let left go. All right, sweet. Left is what I needed, dummy. Tells you how much I'm not paying attention. All right, we got a match here. All right, now let's see if we can get the 9s again. A little wild action here, a little too wild. Trying to get the 9s. All right. Yeah, boo. All right, doing all right. Dealer would have beat us if that would have been his final hand. All right, I don't follow Tippy. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. This Week in Pinball Awards or something. Twip something. Pinball Year, I don't know, whatever it stands for. All right. That's okay. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get left again. Or right. Not. Right doesn't help me. Come on. Need a good game to energize me. See if we can pull this one out. If we can get a match, we'll have a chance. Nope. Not going to happen. All right. we're having fun. We're going to go to the top of the hour. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I need to do some more selfless shelf promotion. There you go. Can't even say it. All right, again, my name's Jeremy Agemont with Pinball Mayhem. Hope everything's doing great with you on your Saturday. Hope you catch me tomorrow on Twitch. I'm going to stream this game again. We'll see if we can get a little better score, but I love hanging out with you guys. Even though it might seem you're hanging out with me, I'm hanging out with you too, because chat is a huge part of my streams, and I always want to have chat be number one. That's why I got a tablet right here. I wish it was about like this big for these glasses, but you know, hey, single vision glasses. I'm almost 50. Not complaining at all. Very happy with my current health, but you know, eyesight is what it is. Not going to do LASIK. That'd be interesting, but it'd be fun if it would work for me. But you know, yeah, I'm undecided on that one. Not going to happen. But yeah, so single vision glasses I like because this is a far enough distance away from me that this is all in focus for me pretty much. Plenty good, plenty good. My other glasses have, these are my other glasses. Not like people care about glasses, but my other glasses have magnification in the bottom. It is progressive, so you don't have any lines or anything. That allows me to read the chat much easier. So you might see me go like that, just so I can read the chat. That's why I wish I could make it bigger. But, you know, hey, that's okay. We get older. It is what it is. But I definitely like hanging out with you guys. And I hope, for those of you that haven't, that you subscribe to Pinball Mayhem on YouTube here. Check out our videos if something catches your interest, or if you've got a suggestion, let me know. I'll write down suggestions. I got a few that I've got stockpiled up that I still need to work on. Like, actually, Mark just did a video on it, Mark's Basement Arcade, but he just did a video on pinball tools. And I was like, you know, I will definitely do one of those because it was a suggestion from somebody here, so it's a great suggestion. So yeah, all right, let's get back to chat here. Let's see, I'll be doing repair videos soon on my EMs this summer. Just need a good camera rig. What do you use? Oh, excellent question, hashtag. Very good. Let me grab it. One of them I'm using as my playfield camera. Let me grab the other one. Great question. I love good questions. That's what I love. I love showing off. I love questions. You know, I am here for you guys. And I have another one of these cameras, an older version of it. I never bought it for video work, but it's good for it. All right, I bought it for low light use. What's up, dear? Hey, gonna come down and hang with me?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Mrs. Pinball Mayhem's coming down. All right, this is my wife, Lori. We're just hanging out here.
Don't see me. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay there. So you stand over here and you can read chat.
Okay.
So I am talking now about my camera. This is a Sony RX100, or if you want to take that off of there, if you're just going to read the chat. It's spring-loaded here on the bottom. There we go. And Sony RX100 I use because it's great. I bought it for low-light use, and mainly because I was taking pictures at Pinball League. So I bought this camera first, and now this is a Mark 1, the first version that came out. And the second one I bought was a used Mark III because it's got a flip-out screen. I wanted to do an upgrade, and then COVID hit, and then eventually I started using it for streaming. So that's what I'm using. It's a great question, hashtag. So feel free to, if anybody's got any questions, just read them out. We're going to keep going here.
Barricade said, a friend is FaceTime. Email me sometime, man. Take care, buddy.
All right, thank you very much, Barricade. Appreciate it. He lives in Wisconsin, actually. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions for me or my wife, Lori, let me know. You giggling? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nobody said anything, though.
Okay. Well, somebody say hi to her at least. Come on.
Well, John Tracy said, lucky lady.
Oh, there you go. Thank
you. And hi there to you too, Bear Cake.
Awesome, awesome.
Hashtag Pinball said, sons are great, and I'll check into it. Thanks, and hi to you, Lori. Hello.
Awesome. All right. So we have had an awesome time streaming today. It hasn't been about the gameplay. It never is. It's just about hanging out and chatting. So just having a good time.
Hi, Tom Smith from Canada.
Whoa, Tom Smith from Canada. Awesome. Tell everybody what you like about Canada and figure skating and all that stuff. Is that much Canada?
Yeah, I went to Vancouver in 2001 for the World Figure Skating Championships.
Ah,
Vancouver.
very cool. Very
Hashtag
cool.
Pinball says Sony.
Sony, yep. Sony RX100. Now, pretty much use whatever camera you want as far as filming. You don't even have to use that. If you got a phone will work. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like I said, I only bought those cameras because I use them. I did a lot of photography with them, digital photography. And it kind of upped my game quite a bit with low light stuff. That's why I bought them.
John Tracy says, Lori, what is your ultimate snack?
Ooh.
Probably donuts.
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 Donuts. Yeah, our youngest son, he loves donuts.
John McIntosh says, hi from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for your stream.
Oh, you're welcome. Awesome. Thank you. I will be streaming tomorrow on Twitch about 10 o'clock Central. We'll see what we end up doing. See how far we end up going. You can shut off the heater if you get hot down here.
I'm okay.
All right.
John says, great answer.
Donuts.
Donuts.
All right, let's see here. Oh, we got two kings lined up. We're trying to match the cards. Oh, there we go. Losing it. All right, let's see here. Oh, you want to give her a quick shot? It's not about playing games. It's about having fun.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. I'll look at the chat here. Start up your game. Push.
Okay.
Slide down on it. Right there. Yep. There you go.
I don't think I've ever played this one.
No flashing lights here.
Well, that's okay. Nothing will scare me.
Canada has the best technical wrestler of all time. Okay. Hey, John M. Quick wave from Waterloo. John Tracy, when you plunged that ball, your score was 20-20. Nice. That was good. We have coffee for those donuts here in Washington, says hashtag Pinball. Man, neither one of us are coffee drinkers.
Yeah, not really. Oh, yeah, I'm playing terrible.
Oh, this game is tough. That's what's great about it. When you get a good good ball, it really makes you feel good. Oh, up and over.
Is it only 3?
Nope, it's 5.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Good to see you playing some pinball.
Better at shuffleboard.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Is there a bigger gap there?
Yes.
Okay.
This game is meant to be tough, I think. It's got the ever popular card themed. Cards are huge in pinball. Cards, gambling. There you go. John, that made me think about Red's Donuts at Fremont. Want to give her another shot?
Sure.
All right. Yep, slide her down there. Very good. I'm lucky. The missus here loves to play pinball, says Tom Smith. Yes. Yes, you are. Of course, I got... All right. Definitely need a bigger tablet to get a bigger chat on there. Oh, up and around.
Can you change the
What time?
font size?
No. It's a limitation of YouTube and whatnot. I'd have to like really double it a lot. Bigger screen area would be nice. All right. Doing good. I'm sure your score is already higher than some of my games today.
I haven't even been looking at it.
That's good. Don't need to.
These flippers seem shorter too.
They are 2 inches versus a 3-inch flipper.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ooh, you even had a match. That was good. Doing good. Donuts. I'm spelling bee deficient. So am I. So am I. Let me put on my other specs. Definitely can read it better. Well, there we go. Let's see. My pad end still running strong. Also looking for a backlash for 68 domino, says hashtag. There you go. John says, Daniel, you ever notice that all the clown memorabilia decorated inside the Reds is super spooky? Interesting. John says, hi, Tom. I was playing a pinup arcade in Waterloo until the latest shutdown. Yeah, that shutdown blows. All right, there you go.
All right.
$13.90. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
You bet. All right, put my spectacles over here.
John Tracy says, donuts are great, but the place gives me the creeps. Haha.
Nice. How's our camera doing? Our camera's doing good. All right, here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Got a match right off the bat. That's teamwork there. Okay, trying to hit the corner 9 so I can get a full house. Let's see if we can do it here. Get it on the right-hand flipper. Ooh. All right, there it was, gone. All right, either side would be good. Don't want the center. Good. All right.
Hashtag Pinball says, what's your favorite EM pinball? M?
EM, electromechanical. Overall, I'd say Jungle Queen. I am spoiled because I have one, but I can see why other people like it. I love the sound of the bells. It's like everything is 500 points, or, almost everything in that game is 500 or 5,000 points. So it's the I just love that. It's just music to my ears.
John Tracy says, LOL, and Daniel Cooper says, I've always liked the clown statues and paintings. No one else does, John. I don't like clowns.
No clowns, please.
No clowns.
Yeah, if I found something, I'm not into clowns either, but let's just say I found something cool that had clowns on it, Lori would probably say, that'd be great in the basement.
In the basement. In the man cave.
Yeah, all right, let's see here.
Hashtag Pinball says, time to float. And Ed Kenny says, I grab a Jungle Queen. That game looks great. Also, Jungle Princess, isn't that another version of the game?
Jungle Princess, I believe, is a 2-player version of that game, so yes. Time to float. All right, well, I'm guessing that means you're leaving, so thank you very much for hanging out. Definitely appreciate a great chat today. Just really awesome today. Average view time for this stream is 15 minutes, so people are really hanging in there, which is awesome.
Did you tell everybody to smash the like button?
I did not tell everybody to smash the like button. I should. Hit the like button, everybody. See how, actually, I can't even see how many likes we got. But that's okay. All right, let's see what time we got going on here.
We got 5 likes.
5 likes. Well, we could use some more likes. What time is it?
It is 11:50.
All right, this will be the last game of the day. Please check me out tomorrow on Twitch. If you would hit the purple button on the bottom there on that grid of buttons.
This one?
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
And then I will do a little chat. So check me out on Twitch tomorrow at 10 Central. And should have some fun there. At 12 Central, Real Homegirl is going to be usually streaming on Twitch. That is Scott Denise's wife. Who's Scott Denise? He is the designer of the TNA pinball machine. Scott Denise also streams on Twitch. He streams like synth music and stuff. Sometimes virtual reality golf. He does that. Mini golf, whatnot. So that's pretty fun. So Scott's a really awesome guy. And yeah, his wife's getting into the act of streaming and hanging out. What she does is she uses the home, what would you say, real estate websites, so where you can tour a home. And we just kind of hang out with her, and we find all kinds of weird stuff in people's houses, that's for sure.
Hashtag Pinball says, the movie Maybe it's a clown reference. And John Tracy says, speaking of clowns, I wouldn't mind visiting the Pinball Hall of Fame just to play Pinball Circus.
Pinball Circus, yes.
And John Tracy says, should be thick 6 thumbs up now, and it is. Thank you.
Awesome. Very good, very good. Pinball Circus is like they only produce like 4 or 5. It's a prototype pinball machine. And it's kind of like vertical. And it's got like wareforms that go up, and it's got an elephant on the top. And it's very strange. The person that did the artwork for Pinbot and stuff, he helped design that machine. Forgetting his name right now. Shouldn't remember. I should definitely remember it, but you know, hey, that's the way it is. Back down to ball 1. Python Angelo, that's his name. He's from Bulgaria or something like that. Quite the character. Python Angelo, great artwork. All right, and there we go. There we go. All right, I just wanted to say thank you very much again for everybody hanging out. We're gonna call her a day, and man, that was really good. Really good. 76 playbacks. Really good. Really appreciate everybody. Had an awesome job chatting. So thank you very much, and have yourself a great day. I'm going to head over to here, pardon me, and we'll play our end tune. And thank you very much for watching, and catch me tomorrow on Twitch.